is Alejandrina Valiente, and I'm the Children's Ministry Director at West Springs Church. As we know, our church had to close their physical doors to our Sunday service, but that doesn't mean that we have forgotten about all of you. We have been trying to create some online content, not only for adults, but also for children. So if you guys haven't checked our family devotional, I invite you to check it out, as we are going to be doing a craft related to this devotional. Our devotional was about fishing for people. So today we are going to be creating a fishing rod with some very special fish to fish for. So let's get started. First, we're gonna need some colored paper. I have some pink, yellow, green, and blue. You guys can use anything you have at home. You can even use some white paper. And the next thing we're gonna be using, this is what I will be using. 2 sticks. Got them from Dollarama. We will need some crayons or some markers. I will need a pen, some glue, or you can use some hot glue, some scissors. You will also need something like this. You don't have to use this kind. You can use any string you have. This is just what I have here, and let's get started. First, what we're gonna do is, if you are using these sticks, we are gonna be cutting the pointy part so you guys don't get hurt. You might need your parents for this. Ready. So now that you have them like this, we are gonna glue them together. You can either glue them or you can tape them. Doesn't really matter, as long I just want to make them stronger. If you do not have this at home, feel free to go for a scavenger hunt and find a long stick that you can use. Also, I thought about doing it with some of our extra paper towel rods. So the part that is inside, you can use that as well. But yeah, you can go on a scavenger hunt and get yourself a stick. Now, we are gonna join them together. So what I will do is I will put some glue, some of in here. I am running out. So you push. If you guys are using hot glue, make sure that your parents are there for you to get some help. I don't want you guys to get burned. As you guys are doing this, please feel free to take pictures of yourself watching this video and send them to me at alejandrina@westsprings.church. So what I'm doing right now is I did glue the first 2 parts together, and now I'm just adding glue to the middle. I'm gonna put it in a cup so it just stays there while it dries. Now we're gonna go back to the tissue paper, and we are gonna cut some really thin strings. Got them. So I did 2, just in case that you need more. So what I'm gonna do in order to glue this here is I'm gonna use my hot glue. Again, tissue paper is very thin, so if you're using tissue paper, make sure that you ask your parents for help, and then you push down. I am gonna add a little bit more to mine. Like I said, if it's too hot, just wait until it cools down. And then, now that you have it like this, we are going to twist and twist and twist and twist until you are done. So for me, I am gonna add some glue just on the bottom, just because sometimes it comes out, and then on the top. Gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna set it aside. Now, we need to make our fish. For our fish, we are gonna be using our color paper. It can be cardstock or color paper, or it can be white paper, whatever you need. I am gonna be on this video, I am gonna be putting on the description a link to the each step that you guys will need, and I also put this so you guys can use this to cut your fish, or you can use this, they're just black. I honestly did it just for you to cut them down and then be able to use them as a silhouette. You can either use those or you can make your own. I will make my own. Now that you guys have drawn them, this is what mine look like. They're a little bit bigger than what I did. So now we are gonna cut. Alright, now that we have our fish cut, we are gonna decorate them. I am gonna let decoration up to you guys. I am gonna try to do something very simple and fast so you guys at home can do it too. I have some googly eyes. You guys don't need them. You can draw them. I just want to use them because I have them home. So let's get going. Now that we have our fish done, I have mine here. You can see I put some googly eyes, some happy faces, and I colored the bottom and the top and just did something very simple. And now what we're gonna do is you guys are going to put the name of someone that you wish to bring to church. And yeah, so let's do that. Now that you have written the names of the people that you want to fish for, we are going to be putting some metal parts on the fish. I recommend you use paper clips. I do not have paper clips, so what I'm going to be using is some coins from my country because I don't need them here. They're one of the, yeah, I won't use them here. So they're 5 cents from back home, and I have 2 25s. If you guys don't have coins, then I found this. This is a magnet that we had. It's very old, but it works. So my magnet, this magnet, they do stick. They might not stick very well. So I'm just gonna do a test. So they do stick, which is a good thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue the coins, and I'm gonna cut this down. I might just do it all in one. You guys can cut it. I was actually gonna cut it and put it on all the fish until I found my coins, and the coins stick really nicely to the magnet. So now that we have that, we are gonna glue it on the other side of the tail. So we're gonna glue the coins, or if you are using this or anything metal that you have, we are gonna be putting it over there. So let's get going. So I'm back. I have glued all the coins, and I did cut the magnet. I cut it a little piece, but honestly, you guys can go smaller. If you guys have one of these for the fridge, then I recommend you cut it smaller or use very, very tiny coins so it is more of a challenge. So now that we have all this done, we have our fish done, we will set them aside. So now that you guys have your fishing rod and your string, we are going to glue it to the other side of our stick. Now that we have glued our string to the stick, we're gonna have something looking like this. We have this corner, and now what we're gonna do is we are gonna grab our magnet. This is a magnet that I have. We're gonna glue it to the bottom of the string. Alright, so this is our fishing rod, and now we are ready to go fishing. I have set all my fish on my table. You guys can do it on the floor, or the harder you make this game, the better. And you can compete with your parents too. So I have my fishing rod, and I am ready to to grab them. So I grab my brother, I grab my grandma, I grab my mom, and my cousin. So I just realized that when we are using the magnet, the fridge magnet, it won't stick to my other magnet if we try to grab it from this side. So if you guys try to grab it from that side, it won't stick. If you guys do it from this side, then it will stick. So if you guys need to use a fridge magnet, then you will have to glue your magnet to the front tail. And you can put the name over here. So just something to keep in mind. Hey kids, it was really nice to have you in this video. If you guys really liked it, let us know. Send us a picture of you making your craft or of your final project. We would love to post it and know that you are enjoying our videos. Also, we are going to be posting some Spanish videos. We are trying to keep you guys entertained and keep learning because we know that schools might not open for a little bit. So please let us know when would you like us to post these videos? When are you available? You can invite your friends, your family. We're going to be loading it pretty soon. So I am really excited to be doing all of this for you guys. This is very fun, and I hope that you guys had just as much fun as I did doing all this. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
Audio Jungle.